So
I don't know.
we're
I've done a
probably gonna
lot.
need.
Somebody else do something.
There's too
You're
many
the
guys over there for
rogue!
us to take.
I know, and I did a lot of things. I cleared the whole area. Do we have like a hand sign that I can be like, bitches, it's clear?
I mean, you could probably wave at them. As you guys are debating what to do next, you hear a thunderous crash into the keep right around here, and you see this guy go flying off the wall. He's just dead.
Oh, damn.
Rip.
Whoops.
Do I see this or
Okay.
do I just hear it?
You see the catapult,
pretty
or
big.
the rock just smash into the keep. You probably wouldn't have seen the elf.
Okay. And I also
Okay.
wouldn't know which catapult it came from, right?
Yeah. You could probably tell it came from the one in the far left-ish
Okay.
on the map.
Okay.
So like this one, which is why this guy's getting more rocks.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I motioned for the elf to come forward, or whoever is back there.
The elf being Alana.
Ilana.
Oh yeah, she crawls up.
Lana.
She takes cover behind the barrels and doesn't stand in the open.
Like Kitty is.
I'm in all black. I'm a black cat just hanging out.
Standing out in the middle
Blending into the
of
Just
bar.
watching my,
You-
my cat Rosreg.
You said that they were going back and forth to the rocks, right? Could I like
Yeah.
hide behind the rocks? Do they
You can
come
wait.
together or one at a time? Yeah,
How-
until one of
How
You
big is
don't
the pile of
know.
rocks?
The pile of rocks is pretty decently sized. It's I want to say about 10 feet tall. It's just like they just piled as much shit as possible there. They brought it from somewhere obviously, but yeah, there's just a giant pile of shit. Like you couldn't see over
Gross.
it, but you could probably hear across it and stuff.
Super cool. I'm gonna be a sneaky cat and go over to the pile of rocks.
Okay, stealth check.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Well,
make
if-
it go pretty well.
If I were these dudes, I would totally throw dead bodies with these things.
Where would
Yeah.
you get all of the dead bodies?
Dude, people have died. And
So
brethren.
you just hold on to dead bodies? You just like keep them
Yes,
and you're
that
like,
makes it even
you're
more
gonna.
gross.
I'm sorry, but
Oh,
these
sorry,
guys are
brother,
creatures, they're
but
not
you're
exactly
gonna
undead.
be.
Catapult those things into the keep, and then it causes disease, and like people just die, and then
So
you win.
pro tip: Kayla keeps dead bodies. Just keeps
If
them
I
laying
will.
around for a couple weeks.
Like Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Whatever.
Okay.
It's like people who put heads on pikes just to scare people off.
It's gross.
Think how scary it would be if you're like chilling in a keep and then like fucking dead body.
I mean, it'd be terrifying, but I feel like a rock would probably. Like if I was chilling in a keep and the wall exploded, I'd probably be a little bit more afraid than if the wall just got hit by a dead guy, because I'd hear.
Dead bodies would fly higher and go inside over the wall.
All right, well,
This guy comes
So we
back
wait
to
until
the
someone
tree
comes up,
box, and you notice that the other goblin has gone back to aiming the demolisher like he was before. Actually, no, he's tired from carrying rocks. He goes to sleep.
oh, whoa, what happened?
The one at the rocks fell
Right.
asleep.
Huh?
The one that's like at the rock pile, is someone sleeping?
No, the one back
No,
over
the
here.
goblin over here.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
For
So
some
there's
reason, the barrel is asleep. Okay, yeah. So what?
okay, so there's one at the rock pile
Mm-hmm.
and one sleeping by the trebuchet. All right.
Not trebuchet.
yeah.
I know. I just like that word.
It's a good word.
See, let me
So we can
cross-
probably take him out, and the other guy's behind the trebuchet. So
Yeah.
Still not a
we can
trebuchet.
just trebuchet is the new word.
It's
for
really
catapult.
fun to make you mad.
Oh shit! That actually hit. You guys notice that the trebuchet, like the actual trebuchet inside the armory, fired a volley back,
Mhm.
and it lands roughly around here, crushing these two.
Yeah, attaboy!
Nice.
Yay!
Try not
NPC.
to make a lot of noise cheering.
Did you?
Nope.
We make no noise
I
cheering.
fist pumped a little bit.
Fist pump action. Go.
All right. Well, do the other
Oh,
ones
someone's gonna
react
have to
this?
warn them.
They. Oh, sorry. What? Ergo?
There's, I'd tell the elf Alana that somebody is gonna have to warn the people in the keep if we go over and try to take out those goblins or
I have
orcs.
whistling
they're
arrows.
gonna be
I could
firing on us.
shoot one like to the keep. I don't know, like with a
Telling
note
me
tied to it.
is
Uh,
you could make an incredibly loud
I'm
noise.
saying like maybe, yeah,
Well, it would go towards the
maybe if
keep.
we get up there, that the elves should run up there and try to talk to them.
Oh, so what someone asked earlier about the
I'm just
catapult.
whispering.
Hmm.
They the goblins and orcs surrounding the impact blast woke up, and a couple of them have scattered in terror and trying to not get hit. They're like all
Yeah.
over here and shit now.
So
So
skirt.
sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah. So you guys do whatever. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's fine.
So can you? I'm just waiting for them to.
Come on, girls, I believe.
I go ahead and wave over
Shahab.
Shahab and was like, "You should come over here." And then I point to this goblin.
If I try to fire an arrow at him, is that less stealthy?
You cannot currently see him because the rocks are in the way.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then I.
But to answer the question, an arrow shot would be silent unless you missed and he fucking noticed an arrow going past his head.
Okay.
But if you were to like one-shot him, nobody hears arrows. They're pretty quiet.
That's what I thought. All right. Well, I'm gonna. I'm still scared because I've been rolling well now, which means I'm bound to get a bad one.
I don't think that's how statistics work, but
I believe.
I have no solid evidence against it.
I don't believe. Okay, so I guess I'll go over there and I'll try to get another stealth kill on the one that's by the rocks.
Okay.
Unless he's moved away. Is he still over there?
He just picked up a boulder and is starting to walk away, but it's pretty slow because he's carrying a freaking boulder.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, good check. So you're over here and you kill him.
Am I visible to the other ones right now?
No, you succeeded your stealth check enough to where they didn't notice it, but they will see a corpse in due time. If you don't move it.
I'm gonna drag his body to like the other side of the rocks and just kind of like
Yeah, right there.
let it chill.
He can hang out with me.
Okay.
Can I scoot
So-
up a little bit now that I've realized that? Have I seen them taking out this catapult and whatnot, and all the dudes over here?
You notice that one of the catapults has stopped firing.
Have I seen them being able to drop people at all?
You see them moving around the camp. You can't see exactly what they're doing.
Okay.
Super cool. I am.
So BRB pissed 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a brave cat, and I'm gonna go right about here.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna join her over there.
Okay.
Move up to the rocks. Meow.
Okay.
Next time I level up, I want more health. This is frightening.
I am here.
All right. Okay, so what are the two doing right now?
You notice them talking and they're just kind of chilling. At some point they start cussing out the lazy ass, orc again for not bringing them rocks, and they're like playing rock paper scissors right now to decide who should go check because they're too lazy to get up.
All right, I'm just gonna stay hidden and see what happens because I don't want to take two on at once.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry, what?
Hmm?
Ergo?
That guy will sleep to the right of the catapult, right? Or is he?
Hmm?
Oh, wait.
Probably woke up after the trebuchet shot.
Yeah, they woke up after the trebuchet shots.
Right. Oh yeah.
They're mad at the one that I killed.
Okay, so you guys just keep waiting?
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully
Yeah,
he'll
yeah,
come back
chill.
around.
Scissors game. Best 3 out of 5. And the one in front loses, so he has to go check on it. He starts meandering over this way.
Facing the wall all the time.
He might actually have his back to the wall, depending on how scared he is. He might be trying to fucking sneak up along it.
The other guy is trying to take a nap again since he won.
I'm gonna wait for the guy to get all the way to the rocks and wait until he's starting to pick up a rock and just kind of like follow behind him and then go for the kill as he's distracted.
Okay. Perception check. Okay, he failed that.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Sweet.
So he gets a rock, and then what were you doing?
Like I was following behind him, and then as he was picking up the rock, that's when I want to go in because that's when he's most vulnerable.
Okay, so yeah, he's picking up the rock, and you stealth in. Wow, Jesus Christ, these rolls are bullshit because you get +9.
That's
Yeah, you slit his throat
I
too.
on me.
Well, thank God, since nobody else has.
I don't have a dagger. I'm screwed. I'm here for moral support.
Yeah, all she has is like she could walk up behind him
You know
and
how much
smack him in the head with a
experience she's
staff.
gonna get?
It's cool. You can heal me, so that
Yeah,
works.
like I can if shit gets real, I'll just channel energy and fucking.
You
people
guys
here.
notice Alana has tried sneaking over to this crate, and she's going to make an attempt to kill that goblin, by the way.
With
I stare at Ilana and be like,
with
"Bitch,
what? With her
right
bow,
off."
with a knife.
She pulled out an arrow and straight up just stuck it through his throat and like
Cool.
ripped it out.
Does that
It's
work?
awesome.
Nice.
I like it.
Is there like a penalty to doing something like that?
Is there a
this
penalty
g-
to putting a sharp, pointy object through somebody's throat? No.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
It's
how
not.
sharp is an arrow?
How
It's pretty-
sharp is an arrow?
Like the
It
way
will,
she does it is she puts her hand around the goblin's mouth and like slits his throat with the the arrowhead basically.
With the sharp bit?
Yeah, the sharp bit.
Just
Um,
jab it into here, right there, soft
Yeah.
spot.
And then she drags the body away.
Yeah.
Just kind of
Okay.
looking back at the
Sweet.
cat and is like, somebody has to do something to help. Can't let that drow do everything.
Okay, so
I stick my tongue at her.
at this point, I would definitely notice. I like
we
trying
moved up.
not to metagame this at all. I would know that they've handled like a good portion of this camp, right?
Yeah,
Because they're like halfway through the fucking camp.
you see that they've progressed a decent amount. It would be unusual for them to have just walked through and left everyone alive.
Okay,
No.
well then
Or-
I'm
Who else
gonna
here?
turn to Jack and be like, we should probably scoot up a little bit,
I'm gonna
and I'm gonna
disarm
do my
this.
best to creep forward.
Yeah, I point at the trebuchet.
Yeah, I'm gonna disarm that one.
Okay, so stealth roll.
Obviously on the side far away from the dudes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Uh.
move up to this one square over here.
I'm going nice and slow, just creeping towards the camp a little bit.
Okay.
Just
Stealth
a little
check.
bit, not
What's
super
your stealth
far.
check, Sobo?
I'm not creeping that far. I just want to scoot up because they're killing people. I want to scoot up proportionately to how far I feel until it starts getting sketchy. So if I was
Okay.
150 yards away, they've now cleared 50 yards worth of the camp. I want to scoot up 50 yards.
You could
Okay, so you're-
easily move to the first.
Dude, I have a fucking -9 to stealth. I'm not easily sneaking anywhere.
Okay, so what you're saying is you're maintaining a 150-yard distance from the party. or
Exactly.
Feet distance. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Stealth check is good. Okay, roll me your disable device.
What was that again? +9.
+9.
Jesus Christ, that's broken. I didn't think that you had a skill that high. God damn it.
How to combat rogues, dude.
Oh, not very high though.
So you spend about half a minute tinkering with it, and you don't succeed in sabotaging the device. It appears like you might need a better angle or something. You don't know what happened. It just didn't work. I mean, you can try
Okey-dokey.
again, or
I guess I'll try again.
okay. So you spend another half a minute doing that.
Do I roll again?
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay. So as you're tinkering with the device,
Mm-hmm.
the goblin and the black orc here have noticed that the demolisher directly next to him is not currently functioning. Like it's not necessarily not functioning. They notice it's not being operational. Like no one's using it.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, he orders the other one to walk over and go check out what's going on.
Oh shit.
He's just kind of slow walking. What is your reaction to that?
So while he's
Can I? Shit.
can
don't
I do
have it.
something first?
Yeah,
Or-
sure. You can.
Yeah, can I point at him while he's walking over once he gets within 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
And hope that he, like, trips or something?
You.
Because that should be set.